So this video is about my home office, but it's done in a way that's a little different, including a kind of satirical documentary monologue intro, and then it segues into a offbeat Marvel Cinematic Universe multiverse type of scenario that borrows heavily from Loki Disney Plus Marvel series. There's an interrogation thing going on, and then it kind of segues into a bunch of stuff. And I do a satirical take on local furniture store TV commercial. Some of Winnipeg will recognize where I got that influence from, but enjoy! Here's to the next series of videos. Whatever will they be?
Hello, and welcome. This is a home office. A modern home away from home. In a home. A sacred environment to many, where a formality is but a formality. And one's choice of office fashion can be anything but. A place of comfort, arrayed with cherished mementos and powerful artifacts, collections from antiquity. An area to lounge amongst great works of art and literature and other curious oddities whose mysteries are shrouded in time. A place to take a solemn pause on a purposeful journey and recharge and dream of building wondrous works for a future time at another time. Tools of the trade so important throughout the ages for the stonemason and the weaver, the carpenter and the butcher have transformed into modern oddities, essential tools for a new era, tools for the content creator. Their hallowed workshops are powered and fueled by literal and evocative energies, motivated like the fabled scholarly inventors of old, once beholden to powerful lords and ladies, but now solicited by a society eager for entertainment, commissioned with the task of telling influential stories using pictures and words, drama, and song, using the instruments and inventions of our time. So now let us pierce the veil behind this new class of engineer artiste and reveal their story.
Wake up.
Where am I? Who are you?
I ask the questions. What is your name?
Eric Legault.
What do you do?
I'm a software engineer. I'm the owner and principal consultant of Eric Legault Consulting Incorporated.
That's not a real company.
Yes it is.
It's still a stupid name.
I also sometimes do business as Rockin' Software or Rockin' Productions, so
That's pretentious, but also kind of bitchin'. What do you need all of this equipment for?
software engineering and audio and video production.
What kind of software do you build?
I specialize in Microsoft 365 development. I've been part of the Microsoft Most Valuable Professional Program for 16 years since 2003, and
Nobody cares. What kind of audio video production? Like stupid TikTok videos or something? Gen Z crap?
well, I've done music videos, including live streams, technical how-to videos, cooking shows, and I'm in pre-production for some critical thinking documentaries.
What? No way. As if. You're not set up to do that.
Well, my production space is pretty flexible, so it's I can switch between talk show formats or live video performances pretty easily. Welcome to my show! You're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can do to me. What everybody really wants to know is, how do you feel about the reports out there that claim that you have said that you have not felt supported by the animal kingdom, in particular by the lions, who are the kings of the animal kingdom, and that they have been less than accepting of who you are? How does that make you feel?
What the hell was that?
Why do you need so many monitors?
Well, you can never have enough monitors, you know what they say.
So, all of this equipment is to make stuff.
Correct. And I have just the right kind of equipment for every little task. Some of it's pretty cool. In fact, let's take a look at some of them right now. Hey, it's your crazy Uncle Eric. We're here at Red River Valley Nerd Herd Co-op Center. My number one son left the nerd toy making machine on, and we've got to move the goods. We've set up a home office demo center for all your content creation and software engineering nerd herd needs. We've got gadgets, doodads, woo-wee, computers, one we bought and one my number one son built to custom specifications. Hey, Candy, I learned a big word. Photography and video equipment. Lights, hoss, things with buttons, audio equipment, lead and buck, comic books and nerd toys, nerd it up, nerd herd, and much, much more. Like my buddy Finny Bone Bat said, ride it like you stole it. So nerd it up, nerd herd, here at the Red River Valley Nerd Herd Co-op Center.
Your office is messy and unorganized. It has zero style.
Whatever. I mean, it's got stuff. That's all I need. Pretty lights and stuff.
That will be all. Judge you in due course, but we're not done with you yet.
I am your king!
Silence.
Well, that was fun to make. What will I do next? How about a series of videos I call Coding with Eric, until I come up with a better name, that will focus on Microsoft 365, Graph, and Azure development. Also coming up, Complicated Conversation, a series of critical thinking documentary shorts on a variety of topics that will showcase just how difficult it is and how satisfying it is to learn the objective truth about anything. Still to come in my production queue, a cover of Earth, Wind & Fire's Shining Star, featuring my buddy Randy Wisniewski on the bass guitar. And don't forget to watch the last video I released, the best of episode 3 of Drinking in the Bitchin' Kitchen. And I'm overdue for a music video. How about I do Judas Priest Exciter? Stand by for Exciter! Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.